Hey, I'm your host, Copper, and welcome to Late Night Mop, which is made by Lixian Games. And if that name sounds familiar to you, it's because it was Markiplier's great editor, who's also a really nice animator, and this is a game he worked on or made called Late Night Mops. You can check him out on itch.io. It's for free right now, and we're gonna try it out. And I don't really know much about the game except it's late and we're mopping.
Hey, sorry for calling you so late, but would you mind going by the house and do a quick cleanup? I made a bit of a mess and I need the house cleaned as I have some guests coming over in the morning. Okay.
All right. Well, you heard the man. He needs a professional mopper, which is me, a professional mops. Use WASD to move. I'm liking the lighting. It's a little dark. Click to pick up mop. Click to clean stain. Oh yeah. Okay, that got me a little bit. I was not expecting a thunderstorm. Yeah, everyone knows I have a huge fear of thunderstorms. I hate thunder. I love rain, but I hate thunder. It's a very weird combo. Doors blocked. Pick up trash. Need trash to place it in here. First tab, check task. Bathroom, living room. Alright. We got a lot of rooms to clean. Can we pick any room out once? Oh. Oh my. Better get started, huh? Moppy, mop. Da. Not gonna lie, I remember one time my grandfather got injured. There was a weaved basket right next to the toilet in his bathroom at his house, and I was staying the night there when this happened. Well, he sat down on his toilet, and the basket it was weaved, but it was like it slowly broke over time. So a long piece of stick, it was like a stick woven basket. Half the stick was sticking out of my grandfather's leg, right? So he goes to sit down and use the bathroom in the middle of the night. And because he's old, his skin's like so weak and frail and it gets pierced easily, he accidentally sliced into right next to his artery, I think, in his leg. So he started to walk around the house. He doesn't know he's bleeding. And I remember my father was there. He was also at cause my dad and my grandfather lived together. Because my grandfather's old. Oh, hello. Anyone there? Okay, one room at a time. So, anyways, my grandfather was like blood everywhere. I'm talking about like it was like huge mess, very disgusting. If you were like not good with blood, you would not want to be there. Well, anyway, so my dad wakes me up. He's like, I gotta take your grandfather to the hospital, or I gotta take grandpa to the hospital. I'm like, all right, Dad. He said, can you clean the blood up before your siblings wake up? Me, I think 22 when this happened. That was like 3 years ago. 20, or that, or like 19, I forget. It's been a minute. Well, so I pick it up, right? And it's just the blood dark and clumpy. Like, it was disgusting. I remember I had to mop it all up. So when I think of so now when I think of like really big puddles on the floor at night, I think of just like cleaning up that blood. You know what I mean? Which is something probably a lot of people won't be able to relate to. But people who've been in a situation where you had to clean up blood after like a family member got injured, they'll get it. Prior's key. Alright. So let's try to clean the house up as we go out. I don't want to leave rooms back here if they're not going to be good, you know what I mean? Dude, what was our homie doing though? There's a lot of trash. I wonder if is there a monster in this, or is it just good atmosphere? Not gonna lie, I would hate a hallway like that. It'd make me feel creeped out. Not enough lighting per hallway ratio, in my opinion. Alright, actually, we got a decent amount there, then. Alright. I'm assuming this is the dirty ass hallways, or trash can in here? Probably not. Gotta just pick it up as we go in, huh? We got that, though. 2 points. Kobe. Oh. Cleaning all this gunk off the floor. Not gonna lie, surprisingly not the mechanic where to like go clean our thing. Crime Scene Simulator is one of my favorite games. I think that was a really fun game if you guys ever played that. We just hear stuff in the distance, we ignore it, we're a cleaner, alright? That's not our job. My job's to clean and get out of here. Never making really good progress though on cleaning this floor here. How would you guys feel if your buddy called? He's like, "Hey, I'll pay you really handsomely. I got a mop, buddy." I really never know. I know mop foo. Disgusting. Okay, it's getting darker and darker. Swear, please don't have. Where's block? Can I see anything if I look outside? My mouse is a little slow on the turn here. I don't really have a mouse pad at the moment, so I'm using this rough mouse on the floor on the table here. That didn't look like a trash can. It looked like a laundry hamper, but you know what? Hello? Not gonna lie, I'm a very paranoid individual. I would not be able to have like a window like that. It has a little curtain on it, but like, it depends where you live at, honestly. And you know, our character doesn't live here. We're just playing out for a buddy. Whoa! Fuck! Okay. 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 Oh, okay, buddy. That was good. That was fucking good. Is this the room done? Oh, that was good. That was fucking good. Bedroom key. Where's the bedroom? Is it back here? So what now? Now are we in death range? Bro, after that, I'm jumping through the window, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm running. Okay. Wait, leave. Oh.
Well, glad to know I could count on you to get the job done. Oh, wait, you didn't! You made me look like a fool. Thanks a lot. Oh, and also, you're fired.
Yeah, I can't even be mad. I don't know why I went to. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, okay. Okay, let's run that back then. Run that back. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that got me good though. For some reason I thought the bedroom would be there, as there were multiple endings.
Hey.
So alright, okay, we can skip that. So we gotta clean up the whole house again. Look at the work. I probably should always read before you do stuff blindly. So let's just clean it as we go forward, because we're gonna come back here eventually anyways. Or honestly, it might just be quicker. Just it don't really matter. Alright, we got this room finished. Let's clean this up. Alright, so we know we're safe for now. We won't be safe in a little bit, but right now we are safe. Boom. Boom. So there's multiple endings. I wonder if there's just 2 endings? Or is there a good and a bad ending? If that's the case, we'll find it when we get there. But, not gonna lie, bro. Okay. I'll give Lixian credit, bro. He got me twice. Got me 2 times. Both jump scares that he implemented so far were decent. Not gonna lie. Because the other one was good because, you know, you're not really looking for it. You're bent over picking up trash and you slightly look up and there's a creature smiling at you in the corner. And I'm not gonna lie, it made me jump. It made me have to sit there. Can I even pause it? I tried. Alright. I can't. Alright. I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried to click the pause button as soon as I happened to skip the shit out of me. That made me jump real bad. If I had my full body tracking on right now, you definitely would have saw me go, whoa, like that. But it's fine, it's fine. Also, where can I get this mop, bro? This shit cleans out the carpet like it's instantly. Bro, I would love a mop like this. Yeah, clean up the whole floor instantly. Can I run with this? No. Don't know why I asked that. I tried to run earlier. This is the last garbage. Is there anything on the couch? The kitchen? Living room? Okay. Boom. Boop. Look at that. Yeah, I guess at least it's a little bit realistic. You know, you don't have a garbage can in every room. Oh, I love games where you clean up like a crime scene or like you're just cleaning yourself up in general. The games are so nice. Now I can't watch like those little noises. Those see those won't get me. But like Power Wash Simulator, like, it's fine for a little bit. But I like it when it's like crime scene, 'cause it feel like, you know, just cleaning up the blood or like, you know, avoiding obstacles. Can I get in here? We didn't see that the first time. I must have been looking at the floor or walked backwards out the room. Because we definitely didn't see that the first time. So if I'm not looking in that corner, does it just never spawn? Is that what I'm getting? We're just not looking in that corner, right? Just always look away. Is he gonna make a noise behind me at all? To try to get my attention? Alright, we grab the key. Is he gonna be in that corner? Whoa! And we know there's a jump scare that way. So let's head this way. Okay, now I'm on guard. Now I'm on guard. You're not gonna be able to get me like that. You got to try better than that to get me in the jump scare. You got me earlier. But my body, I am spiritually more powerful than the dark side would ever imagine. But no, not gonna lie, I'm liking the game. It's a nice, cool little indie game here. I like the idea. You know, there's a couple of games where you clean the houses and stuff, right? But it's not oversaturated. It's a nice little niche market, I feel like. Just waiting for the next jump scare. Is it gonna be like under the bed? I turn around to try to pick up a can, and it's gonna grab my hands. No. How would you guys feel, right? If you come here and you start cleaning, and you just see this, you know, this creature, right? That's the door to the hallway. Why is it blocked? We got one room left. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna stand still, wait for it to die out. We got a job to do, and we gotta just clean up. We don't question, we just clean. Go home. Okay, I saw you underneath that thing, so maybe if I just need to. Just gotta get home. We did our job, it's time to leave. Nice guys, finished last. I know there's a giant head, you're not gonna get me with this shit again. Boo! Don't turn around, just run. We did our task. I said we just leave, right?
Hey, thank you so much for cleaning the house. I really appreciate it. Although you did break a very special and very expensive antique and left all the pieces for me to clean, so I'll be deducting that from your payment. So yeah, thanks for that.
Wow, okay. Okay, the monster breaks stuff. I get framed? I get framed for the boogeyman? So that means we gotta clean through the whole house again. Alright, speed run, any percent. Speed run. Not gonna lie though, I don't mind. I love cleaning this little house up. And you know what? Yeah. Boom. I see mess, I clean. Repeat. This is playable controller. Hold up. We could probably really get some. We could really get missed out. I love you even more, Lixian. You're actually amazing, bro. The fact that you made it controller compatible and I just now found out makes me so sad. Oh, did I just find a bug? Hold up. I did. So, wait, technically the speedrun idea would be do something like... Right, because it just erases that item off the floor. Two birds, one stone type of cleaning. Right? Like, you have to clean the mess again now. Instead of cleaning the mess, it cleans the item that you're holding. So it's actually a way to avoid going to the trash can. Alright. I mean, it's good for any percent speedruns, right? That's weird though. It's weird how you can just switch that up. Definitely not intended, but you know what? We leave it to me to find a way to bug the game out, yeah? Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, look how faster I am with it now. Oh. Honestly, it's nice that we found a little shortcut here. Woo! Yeah, I think the scariest jump scare we had so far was this dude in the corner. Hey, man. Kind of like a naked mole rat. But in little rooms like this, it's just quicker to do this. Now we're just actually speedrunning this game, though. Especially now that I can play on my controller. I don't think I got everything in this room, did I? I didn't. Is there a way to bring that up? There's not. That's fine by me. I knew that was coming. That still made me jump a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it'll not that. Speedrun any percent. All trash. So I feel like that's the best ending we could have got. Is where we leave after doing our job. Because you know now I feel like we're gonna end up getting murdered. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll find out when we get there, yeah? I guess cleaning it for the week. This would, I'm not gonna lie, I would hate to be a janitor IRL. Like, I don't mind doing the cleaning work. But I'm talking about, like, it's scary buildings or you're all alone. I wouldn't mind, like, doing it as a squad. But just one janitor alone, that doesn't feel like that'd be a very fun job. That feels like that'd be a very, very bad job. Not like bad like to be, but like mentally, it'd be horrifying, you know, just being alone doing stuff like this. I don't know. He spilled so much grape Kool-Aid or cherry Kool-Aid everywhere. Oh, you can see the arm. So it's just the model of the arm, wasn't it? The whole model at all. It's just not my problem. Low-key, the bathroom's like the cleanest spot in the whole house. Alright, time to go home. Da 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 da. Okay, let's get that time. So is that the other ending? We just die? Is that am I right? Very dead ending.
It might be a little too late to be saying this, but maybe don't go into my house. I remember I kinda summoned a demon and totally forgot about it. Anyways, hope you're good and healthy and alive. Okay, bye.
Thanks, Lixian. Thanks, here. That was great. I'm glad I was cleaning your house. Short indie game here by Lixian. You know, really nice. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. Cool, nothing crazy, nothing complex. You're just a man going to clean the house. And clean it we did. So that was Late Night Mop. And that was a fun experience. I enjoyed that. You got 3 little endings there. You got good, normal, and bad. You know, you got good. You know, hey, you did your job. I'm taking your money. You know, find it to Freddy's ass. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, champ, you did your best. I'm still taking your money though. And then normal ending, yeah, you're fired. You know, you didn't clean my house, but you're alive. And then there's the bad ending, you know, which we just got, where it's you're dead. Because I forgot to tell you, there's a demon in my house. Yeah, I should have mentioned that before. But no, on a real note, let's get that. I'd say 5 out of 5. Honestly, I enjoy that. Very quick, very nice. You know, I probably took a little bit to make the game, but it's still a nice game. Nothing too crazy, nothing too simple. Just clean and then die, right? Atmosphere nice. You got me 2 times. You got me 3 times. 3 times. One time the corner basket that got me good. I'm not gonna lie. Second time was when I was walking to the ending, the just leave, and then what me just dying just now. The third ending that got me good. So yeah, I say check them out on Itch.io or Itch.io. I don't know how you say it, but check it out on there. I'm gonna leave a link to his game down in the description. Play it yourself, support him, and go there and share his game with your friends. As always, you like to support developers who are trying to make a name. And yeah, no, if you guys enjoy, you know, leave a comment. Let's have a conversation. Recommend me some new games you want me to try out here. And till next time, I love you. Take care. Bye bye.